Hey Believers, this is SuperZombGBBQ, and today, I don't know what the hell's going on. Like seriously, I'm so confused. We had confirmation on Twitter that the update was coming today to give us fusion cards. I'm assuming to give us the Seen Enough cards in 2K18, the throwback cards and the Hall of Fame cards. And then we got confirmation that there was a delay. And then we got confirmation there was a further delay. There was no update that showed up on the App Store anywhere. And then out of the blue, they cancelled the update until tomorrow instead, which is cool. Totally understand that. Sometimes there's problems. Nothing's perfect. Totally get that. And then this shows up. Drew McIntyre Ring Domination. Announced by SuperCard on Twitter. Totally normal. And then even more confusion after that. We are in for a very, very interesting weekend across the board of WWE games. Not just on WWE 2K, but also on SuperCard as well. So, wow. Yeah. So if you're looking forward to all this crazy confusion being solved, hit the like button as hard as you can. You know what, let's go for something that's 3MB related. I want you to air guitar the like button. That means hit the like button, don't fake hit the like button. Just in case any of you decide to act smart and say in the comment section, well, how can I air guitar something because air guitaring isn't actual. You know what, I'm going to just carry on. The fact of the matter is, the newest NXT champion, the man who put the end to the glorious reign of Bobby Roode, is going to be your next event card in WWE SuperCard. But it's not a normal Ring of Domination. No. This one is going to start at the normal time. So that's the only thing that's normal about it. The card itself is showing on screen for you now and is a power and charisma card. Probably in response to the fact that the John Cena Seen Enough card is ridiculously overpowered. Compared to the other event cards, I'm going to have a look at this now so we can break it down a little bit further. We won't compare it to Alexa Bliss. Let's go to Big Show. He gets beaten in Big Show in 2 stats, power and toughness, but beats him in speed and charisma, as you would expect. Bobby Roode, he beats Bobby Roode in power, but not charisma, so it's kind of like a reversed card, but beats him in speed and almost beats him in toughness. Now, a lot of people would have gone for speed on Bobby Roode, so you could freestyle Bobby Roode with this Drew McIntyre. Not to mention, he's also an up arrow, which means he tags with Kurt Angle and Big Show also. Let's have a look at Kurt Angle. Let's see how Kurt Angle fares up against this man. Oh, he almost free stats Kurt Angle. Almost free stats Kurt Angle. He beats Kurt Angle in power and speed and is literally 4 stat points away from winning charisma. So he's a pretty decent card, Drew McIntyre. But the event, and this is where a lot of you are going to go, what the hell? Only lasts for 45 hours. So you've got to finish this Ring Domination when it starts to when it ends, which is 9 o'clock Pacific, and 5 o'clock in the morning in the UK. And at the moment, I'm just kind of like, what? So then further clarification came out that the bouts as well as the picks will be adjusted, which means that I'm assuming the bouts will refill quicker and the picks will be increased just like the Alexa Ring Domination. Probably even further so than the Alexa Ring Domination. So we're yet to find out all of the details just yet. Otherwise, it's pretty much a standard event until they then announce that another event will be going live on Saturday. So at this point, I'm like, and I'm thinking to myself, what have they got planned? And the truth is, I don't know. But there's another event planned Saturday, and they hinted that it might have something to do with the Halloween themes, the stuff they're putting up, the zombie cards, whatever they are going to be. Let's go and look at the news. I've got my mailbox here. Here we go. So this week's solo Ring Domination will be 45 hours instead of 90. So that's half the time. To compensate for the shorter event time, all pick values and bouts will be adjusted accordingly. This sounds spooky, doesn't it? So yes, they're pushing on further with this Halloween tease. So I'm imagining there's something to do with the event on Saturday is going to have something to do with this Halloween teasing. So it's very, very interesting times at the moment, and I don't know really what to think of this. A flash event for a card this early on is very strange. Obviously they've got big plans, and no one really expected that the throwbacks, the fusions and the Hall of Fame cards would be this early in the tier either. So it's, at the moment, it's very interesting. It's exciting. It's nice to be excited for this. And we got the update tomorrow, which we will have the pack opening live on stream. I did plan for the pack opening to be today, but then that didn't happen. And now we've been thrown into all sorts of confusion. So let's break it down. We've got an event tomorrow for Drew McIntyre, 45 hours. The picks and the bouts are going to be changed to allow you to finish it easier, so you can complete it within the 2 days instead of the 4 days. So that's the first thing. The second thing is there's another event on Saturday. So this is effectively a flash event. The Saturday event, no one knows what it is. They've not said it's a road to glory. They've not said it's a ring domination. They've not said anything. All they've said is it's an event. So it might even be a PCC? Maybe? Probably not. And I wouldn't say that's the smartest thing to do when you're launching WWE 2K18, even if that's only for the deluxe edition people. But still, I don't know how much of a good idea that would be to do that. But maybe they are going to release a PCC. Maybe it's a brand new event that's coming with the update. Maybe they've listened and put the brand new event in the game. I don't know at this point. But the only thing I would say is you need to stay subscribed, turn on your notifications and whatnot, because I've got a really big feeling that the next couple of days are going to be quite interesting. But it blows that shield theory out of the water. I mean, who has such a silly idea for that, eh? Not me. Let me know if you are hyped for Drew McIntyre's brand new event card. I don't think Drew McIntyre's ever been in the game, actually. Let's go down to D. Drew McIntyre. Let's find him. I swear he has been in the game before. If he hasn't, this is another first time. No, he's never been in the game before. I thought he would have been from his time in 3MB, but apparently not. So, yeah, we're going to get ourselves a brand new event card. There's been a brand new throwback revealed as well, which is going to be really interesting. And they keep throwing these hints out about the zombie stuff. Oh, and I almost forgot. That screenshot I showed you of the Drew McIntyre card includes what looks to be a brand new card catalogue and something that right now I have no idea what it is. It looks like a star that's not quite formed. Is that the best way of putting it? So that might be for the Halloween stuff. It might be for something completely different. But there's also a little kind of looks like a shopping basket, like as if you had purchased a card or something. I'm not sure. It also looks potentially like the star which is on the gold stars on the cards and the pros. So if we go to a pro card, I'll show you what I mean by that, because whilst you can't see it really that clearly right now, it looks very, very similar to the star shape. So I think it's maybe whether you silver star, maybe they're going to change the silver star icon so it looks more obvious where a card's not been pro'd properly. I don't know at this point. Maybe they're introducing something completely brand new, but it does look like, from the looks of it, comparing that to this card catalogue, which I'm just going to bring up now. Let's go to SummerSlam 17 card catalogue. It looks completely different and has this random 2 stars next to it, whether that's going to be because they're going to put that for the pro now and they're not going to have the pro animations in the catalogue. I don't know, and we'll have to find out tomorrow, but this certainly seems like it was in some way planned, because they're revealing more and more things now and it looks very, very interesting, and I am going to be so hyped for this. So if you are hyped for this update, the unknown that's going to come from this, potential for a new event and a flash new event at that, leave a like on this video as hard as you can with that air guitar, but make sure you actually hit the like button, and don't not because you're being smart and thinking, oh well, you're actually hitting the like button because you're air guitaring. I don't know. Anyway, subscribe to the channel as well and turn your notifications. We've got so much 2K18 and SuperCard content over the next few days. Do not miss it. I'll see you all very, very soon. But until next time, I've been SuperZombGBBQ, and one last thing, and that is to zombie!